welcome to another episode of Sippin with Summer and Sharon.
Sorry.
We are doing gnome heads today.
Yes.
Using mops.
Mops from the dollar store.
Dusty.
And a bolt of mesh. And
A wireframe.
witch hat.
Also
frame.
from the dollar store.
Yep. And then we're going to add a little nose. We got zip ties. And neither of us has done this before,
You don't even
so
know how
it's-
cute it's going to be.
Oh, there she goes with her puns again.
I have the perfect cup for all my puns today.
Yep, you do.
Espresso yourself. Yours says what?
Hot stuff.
What's up, hot stuff?
So we are going to be doing whipped cream vodka and strawberries and cream Baileys.
Delicious.
So it's just like a delicious strawberries and cream drink, right? I don't think it has another name. Right? Strawberries and cream?
Summer Sharon and strawberries.
Can't go wrong. Oh my gosh, here I go.
Okay, so it's tilt it up and tilt it back down. It doesn't go right away. It should pour quick. There you go.
Da, da, da,
It's
da,
it.
da.
There you go.
Interesting. How does it know?
How do you know? You're so smart, little measuring
Dripping.
device.
Don't let it drip on the...
Okay.
Lick it. Can't waste a drop.
I have a mop. Alright, if you need more, I got the refill over here.
Oh man, it's like strawberry milk. Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some zip ties. Start my adventure.
I don't know what I'm doing, so it might be
Yeah.
crazy strong.
Okay.
Alright, hand me your little coffee cup.
Ooh!
Shake it around so it gets nice and cold. We'll put it down. I don't want to pour in a moving target. I'm not good at these things.
So I tried to pop this off before, and I was not strong enough.
I'm just kidding.
I can't get it undone. I'm sure there's like a secret trick that I'm just missing. But if you're like me, we're just going to go the easier route.
Let me get the glitter out of your cup for you.
Sorry, I've eaten so much glitter. Inhaled. So I... Comes out fast.
The ice.
Oh, my eyes. Sorry,
So-
I really like...
It's so cute. It's like the cutest
Is it?
little cup ever.
Oh, it's got my little icy drink. Ew, thank
I don't
you.
want any ice. Nope. Oh,
Oh!
oh, dang it. Oh.
It's quite tasty, though.
Look how cute this little cup is. Dink. Just so excited. There's a reason these cups are so small. Because it's going to be a really strong drink.
That's good. It's good. It's good. All right. So you're going to watch my first attempt.
It's really good. With a kick.
Okay. So since I can't get it off, I'm going to do it into clumps. And I don't want 2 huge clumps. I might do like 4 because...
I'm going to be breathing fire later.
What
Lighter.
my plan is to do them all along the base. So if I have more small ones, I can spread it out. If they're too big in diameter, they're just going to clunk. So I think I'm going to get like 4 out of a mop head. I'm going to zip tie them really nice and tight.
Oh, it's like fluffy in the air.
I know. And then I'm just going to cut it above the zip tie and hope that they all hold together. Yours is cute, and it's so soft feeling.
Yeah, but I'm tempted to, like, just cut this so it hangs longer.
Try one and see. I mean, they're knotted, so it should not fall apart.
I'm just, yeah, but I'm more wondering how long it's going to take me to find, like, I'll have to make sure I don't...
I mean, yeah.
It'll be fine. So, I'm going to try and cut once here and make it longer. And then do what you're doing, basically. So my beard is longer.
That'll be cute.
Okay.
Are we supposed to wrap them with mesh before we do the beard?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would probably because I think it'd be annoying to wrap
Deal with the
and
beard.
deal with the beard going
Okay.
back and forth.
Mop to the side. Get out your mesh. I'm doing this. This mesh is from Designer DIY, shopdesignerdiy.com. Yours is from Shop Designer DIY.
blues. Yeah, so I have gray in my beard, so I picked out red and silver.
I'm going with a very wintry look, like a plaid.
A very gnomey.
Gnome
look. And then I feel like after we're done, because we'll wrap all of this and then we'll attach a beard.
Yeah.
We might, after, if there's remaining mesh, have to kind of do in front of the...
A little ruffle in front. That could be cute.
In front of the beard. We might have to cut... Who knows what it's going to look like. So I'm just saying, don't use it
So
all.
I think I'm going to start at the bottom, wrap up, and then wrap back down.
That is what I'm going to do too. Wow, that snacks. Get these out of here. Okay. So
we just start with an end and zip. Ooh.
Get your drink out of here.
I know, don't spill that.
Lick it off the table.
I have mops. Okay, so I'm picking a corner and zip tying the wrong way. Flip my zip tie over.
I mean, is there a right way? I'm just zipping it and hoping for the best.
All right, and then I'm going to cut my zip tie before it gets too messy inside. All right. Now, I'm going to just take it and I kind of bunch it because I don't want it to be very see-through. And I know you can't see that it's as plaid, but I really just wanted you to see the cotton in it. And I want it more bunched than a big fold. So that's what I'm doing.
I'm going to move my beards off the table. It's going to keep snagging and that'll drive me crazy.
And you don't have to go, the first round doesn't have to be crazy thick because you're going to go back over it to take away all the gaps and the see-throughness. Could make a cute sorting hat if you used like burlap.
I really wish you guys could hear our music.
You say that every video.
I know. We got some Christina Aguilera.
All right, so I'm at the top. I wrapped it a couple times so it secures itself at the tippy top. And then I'm going to come back down.
Wow, you went way faster than me.
And going back, I'm not going to bunch it as much so you see more of the plaid design. But the first part I didn't care as much because I just wanted the cotton to show through. How is this going? Okay, so I think it looks nice.
I am going to, on my way up, randomly zip tie
I think I want this part more tight.
here and there around a little, wherever the little center wire is.
To keep it from falling.
To keep
I think I want this part tighter. See how
find
it's like square? I don't want that. So I'm going to go back and make it a little tighter right there. Nothing is unfixable.
So I'm going around the center bar. And then, hang on.
Let me make it a little more tight so you can see the shape of the hat better.
So as I get to a certain layer and I'm by the bar that goes across, I'm zip tying it to the bar in the back. So it won't show in the front, but in the back it's going to be anchored to each bar. That's what I'm going to do.
You do that. There we go. Now it's staying more triangular. Less squarish.
I think I'm going to just every other side.
Alright. So, do one more on the bottom to cover all of it. Like that. Ta-da! And now I'm going to zip tie it. zip tying to this middle bar so it's kind of hiding in the very back bottom of my thing because my beard will cover all of this up. All right. Oh dear. All right. Then now that I zip tied it, I'm going to cut off the extra mesh. Put my little bolt aside because, like she said, we might add a ruffle at the
God,
end.
it's Speed Racer over there.
Well, you're just more methodical. There's nothing wrong. Then I am going to go around in here just so my tip doesn't slide down. Kind of just work it through. Work it, work it. Make sure I actually got through the metal part of the frame. It's so thick I can't feel it. There. Follow, follow, following, following.
Following the leader, the leader, the leader.
I feel like me playing with it's making it fall apart. Counterproductive. All good. All good things. Whoop. My nose is tickling. There's so much cotton flying around. From my mop and my mesh. How big is this? Let me put the...
Holy cow!
I know, mine ended up way tall.
I don't know, man. I don't know either.
That's why I couldn't find the hat frame. It was way, way past it. Alright, so I found the frame, just stuck a little hole through, zip tie that. I wasn't even going to do this till you mentioned it. Now I'm like, oh, so smart. So, I got one in there. It's all good. Go back and fix anything. And then I just push the mesh up to cover it. Now, I just don't want it. It's on my little hat. Cute. Wintry, wintry. All right, now to solve the mop problem. I'm just gonna cut and see if it works. If it doesn't work, you have more mop to play with. And just keep cutting, just keep cutting.
All right. I'm gonna cut these off before I loop my way down. Or else they'll drive me crazy. Crazy.
Okay. Little zip tie beard. All right. Now, and we're using white so you don't really see it. I think what I'm going to do, you're okay. I'm going to do it all on the bottom rung, and then I'll zip tie ruffle of mesh there. Oh, that's a cut one. That's not going to work. Yours is looking really cute and tight. Orderly.
Wait. Thank you. Orderly. That's the way I do life.
All right, zip tie it nice and tight. And cut. Okay. And each group doesn't have to be exactly the same because they're all going to be right next to each other. My plan is that you won't tell where one ends and one starts.
Uh-oh. Pick that up from the ground. Get off.
Little cups makes me want to slurp.
Yeah, it is much easier when coming back down because the mesh kind of grips onto itself so it doesn't slide. So then it gives me a chance to cover up all my zip ties I used. And I'll stop right there in the middle.
This is giving me like my forearm a workout.
I don't know which way is the front and which way is the back. Sorry.
I have protective eyewear on.
This is the back.
I keep picking up my cut pieces. I need to have separate piles better. Okay, zip tying, zip tying, zip tying. Yours would even make a cute Santa hat.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to make it more Santa-ish than gnome. Or yours is a Santa gnome.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
All right, save that for later. Ta-da!
Yeah, that's really cute. Much more patterny organized than mine. Mine's a garden working gnome, so he's a little... He's like me. We're just a little not all the way put together. We're in a rush. Ain't good enough.
That's a very good way of putting it.
Yeah. I don't take a lot of time on anything. Always something else fun to go do.
Nothing is more fun than crafting.
It's true. But I'm ready for the next. I want to see what it looked like. So, oh, it's cute. It's wrapped. Garden gnomes aren't put together.
Mine is.
Harvest gnome. Yours is...
Very.
You're always put together.
Together.
You're a more put together person.
Yep, 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 I am.
Our differences make the world go round. Whoop. Cut it off. Okay. Cut my zip tie. You want to make sure it's tight so your beard doesn't fall out.
You never know how dry your skin is until you're feeling this really soft stuff. It's like snag, snag, snag.
Alright. Okay, zip tie it right next to him as close as I can. Nice and snug.
I like mine.
Oh, it is. That's super cute.
I'm gonna leave all of them attached.
Mine's a young gnome.
Mine has wisdom.
He's not gonna have a very long beard yet. So when I put my mesh on, because my beard isn't crazy long, I'm gonna have to be careful not to cover much of it because there isn't a whole lot. So I like the short, depends where you're gonna hang it. So if you want a longer beard, consider that when you buy your mop head.
Yep. Or some people use yarn. You can buy yarn that you
That
like.
would be cute. There's some amazing yarn out there. I wish I could do something with yarn. Maybe that's what we'll learn one of these videos.
Crocheting.
I don't know.
Because I've tried that in life and I'm not cut out for that.
Well, if you can't do it, there's no way I can.
I'm like,
Well,
Been
there
there,
goes
done
that
that.
hope. Just kidding. I want to make a scarf. I have a friend who makes the most beautiful blankets. I have to teach her. No, I don't have to teach her. She used to teach me. Let me rewrite that. Okay, so far.
I can't tell which one's the... Get out of here.
That's one mop's worth I cut into 4 groups. And like I said, it doesn't matter. They don't need to be equal because they're all going to go. You're not going to notice anything. Just don't make them too big because then you'll run out of hair. That's really cute. It's so soft. I wonder if as a mop it actually absorbs anything. But for decorations. Keep jabbing things in my direction. Your hat, your
I mean, we're not even... Here, let me get on my side.
I mean, I appreciate you want to be next to me, but...
Yeah, I do.
Watch the...
Point.
Watch the daggers. Cutting. I don't think you want to use your best scissors for this. It'll dull it.
At least it's fabric and not paper.
That's true. Does paper dull them more?
Never use fabric scissors on paper.
I don't have a set pair of scissors.
Who are you?
So, here's my take on scissors. I like these, and they're on the cheaper side. And they cut really good for a long time, and then I toss them or donate them to my children, and then I just get another pair. If I have good ones, everyone's still going to use them.
I have really...
You're very organized.
Metal
You know where to put them.
Scissors, and
those feel good when you... Yeah, see? You have an organized place where people won't go get them.
Oh, no.
I don't know where I
cut
put
that
mine
one twice. I knew that was going to happen.
It's nice they're knotted. So you get a really cute little frayed end, but then it doesn't go any further. That's going to be cute.
Maybe.
It will be. It will be.
You know, I might need that.
Hey, you made an adorable chart for your son.
I did.
To earn minutes of electronics for chores.
I did.
How did he take that news when you told him?
Oh, he was fine.
Oh, yeah?
If anything, his attitude got better.
Oh, because instead of nothing, it's you have to earn it?
Yeah. So.
It gave him hope. Did he fill the dog's water bottle?
Water bowl, yep.
Yeah. You did? Without fighting?
Yep. It's a miracle.
Yay.
Yeah, this morning I was like, what time did you wake up this morning? He's like, 2. I was like, what? He's like, I had a nightmare. I was like,
oh. Did he go back to sleep?
I don't know. I feel like he did, and he just doesn't think that he did.
Poor kid. Good thing he's going to a water park for school today. Field trip.
Mm-hmm.
Being tired, you can't focus on anything. That's really cute.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do now. I think I'm going to put one zip tie through the other zip tie.
Nope. Why?
To put it on here.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't attach yours yet?
I did.
Oh. Oh.
So I put a zip tie around it, and then I zip tied the whole thing to this. I didn't go through the zip tie, I just went around it again. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I do think it takes 4 mops for this size. I think if you get a smaller witch hat, maybe 3. 4 seems to be doing well for me.
Mine's very snagging all my stuff.
Yeah, Mesh likes to grab everything it's near. Little pigtails. Or spider with a top hat. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Oh my gosh.
That looks like. Oh, I enjoy sci-fi and comedy. So when you put it all together in a Spaceballs movie, big fan.
Oh yeah, yours is very thick.
So
I think
thick.
mine's easier to cut through.
My hand is I'm gonna have blisters by the end. Maybe I made this group too big. Maybe I do little snips isn't working. I'm gonna try better scissors. Maybe these are the time to donate those scissors now.
Ooh, that's very close. I should not have done that. I'm going to do a backup zip tie down farther. I was like, that's just going to pull right out.
Yeah, oh, this one is also very close. I zip tied it too close to the top hat.
Yeah.
So, but we can do another one. Nothing stress-free zone. My hand. I wonder if I can cut left-handed for a little bit.
So if you have arthritis, this is not the craft for you.
Yeah, my tennis elbow / carpal tunnel isn't loving this. Put on my little brace soon. I said, ooh. This group was too big. Take a break. Almost. Almost. Feel it. Oh, but see how close that is? I don't want that. I like a little more edge. So I can just add another zip tie if I feel like it's going to fall apart. And I like to use things year after year after year. So I'm going to make it last longer by just doing it a little lower. Oh, and then I can cut that top one. Oh my gosh, this is making my nose. Oh, can you guys even see the fluffy? Oh, he looks so wise. You only have 2 groups there?
Yeah.
You may have to do more groupings to spread it out more because you're going to run out of mop.
Well, this was one mop.
I know.
Oh, yeah. I'll get things. Well, if I don't go out to the brim, I don't care. Because I could just cover that with mesh if I want. That's the hat.
Oh,
their face,
that's true.
You know, I really...
Oh, so maybe mine's too wide? Is my guy's face going to be too big?
Can't you just slide it?
I can, but I don't know if I should.
Slide it, because the beard just kind of...
I was making him the whole thing, but you're right.
It just
His
needs to
face
be
shouldn't
probably
be
the
that
same
big?
width of the hat. Maybe a little bit wider than the hat, barely. You
And
don't
then-
want to spill your drink.
I
You
know.
make me nervous.
That's a good point. I'm giving him a really big face.
Woo!
Oh!
Right?
You're like that way.
Yeah.
So
And then
maybe
we can
only
add
2
to the
mops.
add to the brim later.
Okay, so
Well,
I mean, if I wanted to make the beard thicker, because I did this bottom rung and there's a bar here, I could double layer his beard. Give him the layered look. Or like bangs. Beard bangs.
do a mustache.
Oh.
Like the little side. You can have some
Oh
going
my
out the side of your nose.
I'm gonna try it. I don't know how to make it look normal in the middle. Oh my gosh, that's fuzz.
I should have the fan going so it blows it away from us.
Look it. My black shirt is now white. Oh, so sorry. Keep itching. You can't even see it. It's like it's snowing in here. I'm gonna wash down the cotton.
Oh my gosh.
Yours isn't fuzzy. Look at what is happening to me over here. Literally snow on my lap and my shirt. Okay. I'm gonna try a beard. I mean a mustache. That'd be super cute. Okay. So, 2 mops. So his face isn't way bigger than his head. Good point. Good point, Sharon. Always so knowledgeable.
Your sound effects are the best.
Makes me stronger when I grunt. You're not talking very much this time.
I'm concentrating.
Yeah, but that's not so fun. Oh! I have another one to cut. This is my least favorite part. But this one I did smaller, so it's easier. Okay, yeah. That problem was way too big of a group. Oh. Easy peasy!
I think your alcohol's kicking in. That's what
You're kicking.
Yep. And she's reached that happy moment. If I'm not, my multitasking has really gone downhill in the last few years.
I feel like you're just in your own world over there, and it's just me and them and you.
I have to do it right.
I know.
I can't mess this up.
You can't. It's not. It can't look bad.
I mean, it can.
Knock on wood, I didn't jinx myself.
And I'm like...
All right, little beardo.
That's what I get for talking.
Crafting's supposed to be fun.
It is!
Yeah, you sound like it.
I'm just
So sorry.
I don't want to go through this work and then it falls apart.
Yeah, that's true.
So sad.
It would be sad.
Oh, where's my end? There it is.
Come here.
This way.
Okay. All right, let's see if this is enough beard, or should I add like one more on each side? Ow, my zip tie just poked me.
Oh.
It's so cute. I think that's a big enough beard. What do you think? Do you think it should go another grouping? Should I add some more because you just squished it all together nice and tight?
I don't think you should add more.
You like that size?
Yes.
Okay.
If anything, it needs to like...
I know, it needs to be like a shape.
I wish there was a way to add more down lower.
I mean, you could zip tie more in the back, but I don't want to. You know, like zip tie it to here so it's longer. Here, hold them up.
That or zip tie some
I looked at that too.
there. Because his nose can still go in the front.
Okay.
You can always cut your sides shorter. I don't know.
Like that? Or should I make it go longer and back?
Well, longer is going to be a lot harder.
Because I would just zip tie it to the beard itself, but I don't like that. That looks weird layery.
Yes. I would do it like this, and then you put his nose in the middle like a mustache. I think that would be cute. Nice.
Okay.
Handlebar mustache. And maybe not all of it. Maybe just like half of one side.
Okay. Let's try. If I don't like it, just take it off.
I think the thing slowing me down is it's so snaggy. It keeps getting stuck to my dry fingers.
Okay. And then I can even go a little further down because they're going to be shorter maybe anyways. I don't know. I'm going to do smaller groups so it's easier to cut. Yeah. Yeah, that's the trick, people.
What's the trick?
Do a lot of small groups. It's much faster and much easier to cut than trying to get them thick, because that was not fun.
Okay.
And if something's not fun with crafting, I do it. Okay. Nice and snug.
Okay. That's the hardest part.
Do you want me to cut for you somewhere?
Finding. Sure, this side.
Like down here?
Yep, as close as you can get.
Oh my gosh, your cut's so easy.
Yep. Thank you.
That it?
Yep. The hardest part is finding all the loops. And I'm going to lay my zip tie on here, and then I'm going to zip tie around here. And then I'm going to cut here.
Oh, this one's really tiny. Beauty to cut. Snip, 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 snip. And done. Cinch it just to take sure. Take sure. You're doing. I misspoke. All right.
Woo!
There's one more group, and I'm tempted to put it together, but my hand is not tempted to put it all together. feel like it takes just as much time to do two because I can cut faster than sitting here chopping forever. Okay. Now I'm going to do the rung that is at the mesh.
The rung.
Yeah, right?
I don't know. I don't know what the...
Let's see. Same way. I'm going to push the mesh up a little bit out of my way, and then I'll show you. I'll pull it back over to hide it. Yeah. Okay. Next one right next to him. Slide this up just a smidge. Put my zip tie around the metal bar, lay my mop on it, and then cinch it. And I am trying to go below the zip tie that's already there to help hold it so it can't slip out so easy. I don't know if I already said that. But it bears repeating. All right, let's see. Do we like the layering look?
Yeah.
Or is it too?
All right, I gotta declutter all my zip
I don't know if
tie
I like
ends.
that.
What?
I think it looks too...
I mean, you could just pick up a handful.
I mean, you're the hairstylist. She went to school for that. I did not. Guess I could. Just to make it thicker. Okay. That's one thing that won't grow back. I don't mind trying my own hair because it grows back.
That's one thing that won't grow back.
I will cut my own hair, but... Because if you mess up your own hair, you just make it shorter. And then it grows and then shorter and it grows. But my beard man here, I don't think he's going to do so good at growing. Zippy, zippy. I'm so excited to see what he's going to look like. I don't know what his name is going to be yet.
Alfred.
My daughter names everything Jeffrey. Everything is named Jeffrey.
So random. Jeffrey.
Alright, so now I'm going to pull the mesh down a smidgen. Cover that up. I think I need one more over here. Looks uneven. It's a little tricky because that's where I zip tied it, so it's like a big clump. So I'm going to actually take this zip tie and go through the mesh that is sitting there. The mesh has such a big weave that it's pretty easy just to stick right through it. I'm just going to pretend you're not even there. Okay. One more group. Yes. So I didn't do quite as many on the top layer as I did my bottom layer, so it kind of me. Yes. Okay. So now let's go and push the mesh down so it covers it. It is so cute. So maybe I do need to take like these top ones, just so maybe it's like a trifold. Trifold? It's like I'm making a book report with my trifold.
I know. I was like, what are you talking about over there?
Yeah. Okay. Or let's see. Oh my. Sorry, people. Sorry. sorry. Fluffy. All right. Okay. This is one part I am nervous about. I'm not nervous about most parts because I can undo it. Oh, that's amazing.
Okay, I'm keeping mine.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay. So if I take it like hair. Oh, I'm so nervous. I can't undo this. But I want him to look a little gnomey and grungy, right? Like, remember, we're not all put together. So I'm going to take everything and just kind of take a few pieces and cut them all different lengths. Then these top ones, maybe even the top ones I'll make a little different so nothing's all the same length. Some in-betweens, leave a few of the long ones. Yes, if I try not to be exact, it makes it less stressful for me. Which is opposite.
Very, very opposite of me.
So some I'll just cut a little bit, some I'll cut a lot. This one looks a little long. There's so many in the back layer that I'll keep the longest, so I don't want to lose the length, but I don't want it to look so clean and layered.
All right, I think that's all I want.
Oh, that is really, really cute. And it's nice and orderly for you.
It is. Just the way I like it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And then I think I am going to, let me think here.
It's a smart idea.
Tempted.
Oh, this part needs a little trimming. But see, that's much cuter. I obviously ignored the ends.
I think I'm going to try and ruffle some mesh for the brim.
That'd be cute.
Oh my gosh, he's super snaggy. So we're just gonna, get off. Alright, we're gonna set him aside.
Loving
And I'm gonna cut,
loving it.
I'm gonna cut some pieces.
Okay, I think I will as well because I don't want this part to show. So his hat is going to be like a big brimmed hat covering his face. He needs shade. Okay. Oh my God. All right. All these mop pieces are going to definitely catch onto my thing.
I'm going to try and cut my pieces kind of as short as I can to get a ring because I want to have as many pieces as possible to mess with. So maybe like 9 inches. I don't know.
I'm going 18-ish.
Oh, you're ruffling.
I am ruffling.
I'm rolling.
We'll see. However many there is how much we'll make it work. We'll add more beard if we don't have enough room.
Add more beard.
That looks good.
Gotta get that basketball hoop.
Alrighty. Put my fun mesh there. And then I'm going to lay it flat, tuck my edge in, and gather.
Yep, your drink's definitely hitting you.
Another zippity tie. And then I'm going to put it on the top ring. And I think I'm going to make it go up and down so it covers the bottom ring as well.
I feel very Christmassy in here with it snowing from your mop is making it snow in here. It's, I don't know.
And then I want to keep my zip ties kind of to the side. In the back, it can scratch your door, and in the front, I feel like I see it too much, so I keep it kind of just going to the side. And I tried to cut it without cutting my mesh.
I might need to do little ruffles in mine because I don't think I have enough pieces. So I'm literally, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't like that.
Rolled is really cute.
Yeah, I don't have enough.
Oh. Get you more.
I'm going to try and do little teeny tiny ruffles. And see if I can lay it side to side so it takes up more room.
Oh! That went flying! Alright, I'm gonna put this ruffle on, and then I'll pick it up and let you guys see what it is exactly is happening on my end. Oh, dang, that mesh just keeps wanting to be cut. So I'm gonna make it go in front too, not just the sides, because then that looks weird. But I'm gonna put some in front too. Not too many, because I really don't want to cover him, because we still have his cute little nose to put on. But I do need to fill in the metal part. I feel like the ruffle makes it look like a girl gnome. I know. Which is good for me. Cute.
Why? It has a beard.
All gnomes. My girl
The
gnome
girls
has
have
a beard.
braids.
Well, mine has a beard. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh my goodness.
She'll be called
Helga.
Beardita. Like a beard. Brigitta. Brigitta.
I have no idea where
I'm
you're
listening to
going
a
with
book
this.
and someone's name is Brigitta. That's probably why I'm thinking of it. Birdita. Beardita. You're very cute, Birdita. I like you. Oh, we could do a girl one though. On the sides.
We'd have to
With
have
the
really,
mop and curly in the middle.
you'd
But
have
just
to
put
have
her
really
sides.
long hair.
You do.
Yeah, longer.
It'll be fine. I have short hair.
For braids, you braid
I don't
pigtails?
have to braid it. It can just be... You're very particular on your gnomes.
Oh, well, the girls have...
Like, why does it have to be braids?
Because that's how they are. I don't know.
All the gnomes you've met?
All the girl gnomes you see, they have their little braid. What country are they from? Scandinavia? They wear braids.
Okay, if you're from Scandinavia, does anyone just wear pigtails?
Well, you know what? If you guys can comment with some pictures of some girl gnomes that just have pigtails and no braids,
I'm gonna find it.
I would like to see it.
Find
Because I don't know what that looks like.
them. Find them! I feel like we're gonna have to have teams. Team Summer, Team Sharon. Are you Team Summer on pigtails or Team Sharon on braids?
I'm trying to make mine not too ruffly, like a calm ruffle.
I like it. I like it. Mine is not calm. But mine, with having the curls on the side, it looks like pigtails.
Are you curling the middle?
That's my plan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I might have to borrow one of these pieces. I might run out of mesh. Ball. Okay. Now I need to put a few in the middle so it doesn't look so weird, because Right now it looks like she has ruffled pigtails on the side.
Or like Princess Leia buns.
Yes. So we're going to put a little something something in the middle. But I'm going to show you that I'm not going to put it right on the bottom because then it covers up the beard. So I'm going to stick it through the mesh that's already there. Remember how it's a big weave? You can just stick stuff through.
Stu, drink.
That's what I'm going to do. So I am not going to put it down here. I'm going to put it up a little bit higher so the little nose will still kind of go right there. So I'm going to take my thing and just go through the mesh. So I won't be on the metal, just on the mesh. Okay, I have 2 more pieces, so that's what I'm gonna make work. I'm going to spread them out so whatever I have is what it needed. Turns out just to be perfect. La, la, nothing needs to be stressful.
Oh my
It
god.
all works out.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. Okay. Last piece. Just kind of squish it down the middle. Another zippity tie, zippity tie. Yay. Okay, going through my mesh, grabbing enough that it can support the weight of this mesh. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I know I keep apologizing for my nose. So much color in it.
Oh my gosh. You're feisty today.
Feisty. Oh, she's adorable, my bearded lady.
Bearded lady. I love it.
Okay, now to figure out how to make a nose for her.
I would start with cutting a bigger square and then just gluing on the back side.
Okay. So getting a little
You want the front half to be as flat as possible.
inch
So
and a
it's
half
smooth.
size ball.
Or you guys can use those like wood rounded.
Yeah, and then you don't have to cover them. It's like the perfect
bead.
color
Yeah,
already.
I had them and then I forgot to bring them. So this is our.
You make whatever work.
Yeah.
No stress. Okay. I've never wrapped a ball before. I assume.
It's a rounded edge, so you just have to kind of overlap it a lot in the back. So you don't get a wrinkly
So
old
I
man
start
nose.
like that, like a fold, and then I have 1 wrinkle in front. That'd be okay, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So I made a square, and I'm gonna just glue it like that. Overlap that, then overlap that. Okay. Now I'm going to like fold and pull and then fold and pull to try and get it, you know. A little wrinkles are okay because there's so much mop around it. And what you can also do, like when you do paper, is cut little slits like that. Because now when you fold it, there's less pucker. So I cut those 2 and I'll fold them each down. Smooth as you can. And then this piece, I will just pull down like that. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make my slits. You don't want to cut so far that it cuts the front of your nose. And I don't need that much extra fabric. So just enough to almost touch the styrofoam ball. And then glue them down. And the back has some layering and puckers, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to put so much glue on him. If weather permits, cut your mop outside. Your house will look like snow. All right, there's my little nose.
Perfect.
Little folds, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, all right. Where does the nose go? Like right there, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to open up the top part of my beard because I have 2 layers, and I'm going to glue it on the bottom part. Put a big glob so she doesn't lose her nose later. It's a she.
Oh, that's so funny.
Beardita, don't you listen. You're beautiful the way you are.
You are
Espresso
beautiful.
yourself. She's so cute. I wasn't sure how good mine was going to turn out. She's amazing. And don't you gnome it.
You're on fire today.
Alright. Are you all ready for the big reveal of Birdita?
Birdita.
She's so cute.
I love how you keep saying she. This poor woman with a beard.
Maybe it's just her long hair covering her face, if that makes you feel better. Oh my goodness, look at yours. Look it, they can be married. Oh, Birdita.
Kind of hard to see.
I'll move her.
I was like,
Look at yours. That's really cute.
it reminds me of something from the Muppets.
It does.
Like some kind of character.
Same technique, different mops, different mesh.
Which is at the same level. Let's see. Cute.
They're really cute.
I kind of want to.
Here, hold
I
yours
want to
up
get
closer.
I want to get green yarn and a black hat and make like a witch gnome. Wouldn't that be fun? And then you can do a loud, crazy bow.
Or even like a St. Patrick's Day gnome.
Yeah.
Red yarn. Yeah. You can really do any character. Make a little leprechaun, bearded leprechaun.
How fun.
Yay!
Brush his hair.
Yeah, they're so cute. They're so different.
There you go. Dollar store mops. Little random nose. Mesh.
That's it.
There you go. Bye.
Bye.